The great part about playing softball at Santa Clara is meeting the girls on my team. Throughout my 4 years, I've made some incredible friends and have incredible memories with some of the players. And it's an awesome experience to continue our passion playing softball with some of these girls.
The best part about playing softball at Santa Clara was probably our team. We had all 4 years just a great bond, all 4 teams. And I know that the connections that I made with all these girls, especially the seniors, that we'll keep in touch as soon after we graduate. And I think just we've had some rough times, we've had some positive, really positive highs, and I think those memories are just going to last a lifetime.
The best part about playing softball here at Santa Clara was definitely the family I had coming in here. There's nothing like having a group of friends before you even get to college. So I love spending time with them. We spent a lot of time together. So it was just having all those good memories and all those fun times together.
I love pretty much everything about it here. I mean, softball is my passion, but I think the best part about playing on this team is the girls. Normally, I would say I don't like any of them, and I'm sure they would say the same thing to me, but I really do love every player on this team, and they really made my experience here great.
My favorite part about playing softball at Santa Clara was being a part of a great team for 4 years. The relationships I've made with the girls, I hope to continue outside of college.
Aside from playing softball, the Santa Clara experience, in regards to school, was really an awesome experience for me. I think what I loved most about it was just the tight-knit community that we have, and it was really sort of, I guess, a blessing as I, continued my years from freshman to sophomore to junior, just to really fall in love and be passionate for my major. It wasn't until like my senior year where I really just sort of realized that everything just fit into place. Being here, being the major that I chose, and being a softball player, everything just kind of fit.
I really like the small class sizes because, especially with me, I work better with small groups, and especially if I can connect with the professor. And just the campus itself, as soon as I walked onto campus as a freshman, I was just amazed. It's beautiful. I mean, a couple of us went on a walk, I think, a couple days ago, and we're just like, wow, this is an amazing campus.
Favorite part about being a student at Santa Clara would definitely be the opportunities that being a soon-to-be graduate here at Santa Clara gave me. I'm in the business school, and being a business student here in the Silicon Valley is just, you get a lot of opportunities. People are really looking at you, so I'm just really proud to be a Santa Clara Bronco.
Okay, this is going to sound super cliche, but honestly, this is the most beautiful campus I've ever stepped on. I love everything about it here. Coming from San Diego my freshman year, I didn't think that anything was going to feel like home, but I was surprised that this actually really does feel like a second home to me now.
My favorite part about being a student here at Santa Clara is the small class sizes and the relationships I've been able to make with my professors. I've had a lot of the same professors for multiple classes, so that's been a really cool experience.
We had a lot of great memories throughout my 4 years, but I have to say one of the crazier and life-threatening ones that we had was on our way to Cal Poly. It was my junior year, and we took a bus. And like usual, we turned the bus to a party bus, and we were dancing, having a great time. Then all of a sudden, the air conditioner broke, and it's turned into, I don't know how to say it. It was just terrible. We were sweating. I'm pretty sure some of us were crying, but we survived, and we had a pretty good weekend. So I'd have to say that was my favorite.
My favorite memory about playing softball here, I actually have two. One's a good one, one's a bad one. The good one was our freshman year, we were losing, I think it was 7 or 8-0 against LMU, and we came back and won, and I think it was the 6th or the 7th we got the lead, and Brianna Knight, who was a senior, she hit 2 home runs in 1 inning, and it was just unreal. And then the other memory was we were playing in Oklahoma at Oklahoma State, and it was 13 degrees and snowing when we were on the field, and I remember I looked at Ashley Haney in the middle of the game, and I was like, this is terrible. What are we doing out here? But looking back on it now, it's hilarious because I don't know how we survived that.
My favorite softball memory would probably have to be our beach workouts that we did with our strength and conditioning coach, Coach Trigg. I'm from Aptos, and so we go to Rio Del Mar. We do stairs, different workouts on the beach, in the sand. It was really hard, but we had a great time. We'd have barbecues and all that kind of stuff, so it was just really fun.
When I was a freshman, we were losing to LMU in our conference game by a good amount. I think it was like 9 runs. And in the 7th inning, we came back and won. And one of our seniors, when I was a freshman, Brianna Knight, she had 2 home runs, and it was a crazy game. We got pictures of Krista Jensen jumping up in the air like a crazy person. It was so awesome, and I honestly don't think I'm ever gonna forget that.
My favorite softball memory at Santa Clara was beating St. Mary's twice this past year, and we took the weekend, so that was really cool.
One fun fact about Ashley Haney, I call her Bubbaloo. I don't think a lot of people know that. I think her parents called her that. She's super smart. I think because she laughs so much that people wouldn't maybe associate that with her. I don't mean to be rude. But she's super smart. I'm pretty sure she's graduating with honors, and she's a country girl. She has like a shooting range. She does motocross, the ATV, all that stuff. So she's a fun time.
Okay, I've got a lot. I know a lot about the other seniors. So, Jenna Crewman loves gangster rap music. Breezy Bernard is terrified of flying. We're planning all these trips for after season and after graduation, and she said she's going to drive to everything, so I don't know how that's going to work. Bo Rios has some creepy voices that she can make, and she does them in the dugout a lot, and it kind of still creeps me out, even though I'm kind of used to it. And Ashley Haney, we've played together since we were 14, so I've known her since we were little, and now we're graduating together. So sad.
Jordan Newell, we have played softball together since we were 14, and we've been roommates all through college, so it was really cool to come in with her, and she's one of the best parallel parkers I've ever seen.
Our freshman year here, I dyed Brianna Rios' Bo's hair purple.
When I was a freshman and I came in, Bo literally wouldn't talk to anybody. She was the most quiet person I had ever met, and I was like, this is going to be so weird for 4 years. And I don't know when that changed or when that went out the window, but she's honestly the craziest person I've ever met, and it was so cool to watch her go from not talking at all to the person that she is now.
How do you transition from being like, hey, I'm energy, providing the energy, supporting the team, and then just going into, all right, I'm playing third.
I mean, in the dugout, you should be paying attention all the time, so I'm kind of in the game no matter what.
I think that's really awesome that you have been taking classes in Japanese, and you've also lived in Japan for about 1.5 years when she was younger. Just like, you know.
I'll say, how do you do?
Yeah, how do you do?
Hajimemashite.
Hajimemashite.